real, true, living descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob are spoken about in the Bible. That's us. We're not black Hebrew Israelites. Because the Hebrew Israelites are black. Prove that in the Bible if need be. Come out here to speak to our people, those of the dispersion. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's what we come out here to preach to let them know that they also are the real and true living descendants of the Hebrew Israelites. We're not Christians. We're out here not to spare nobody's feelings. We're out here to tell the truth. This time is coming down to where you're not going to have this truth around anymore. Brothers like us ain't going to be out on the street anymore, bringing it out. So that's what we come out here to do. We come out here to teach our people who they really are, because a lot of them don't know. A lot of them get around these other nations and they forget about who they are and how they've been treated over the years. For years and years and years, been treated like trash. So we come out here to teach our people, tell them who they are. We are true in the sense of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob spoken about in the Bible. King James Bible. King James is a holy Bible. Holy means separate, set apart, different, exclusive. And Bible is just biblios or collection of records. That's what that means. So we come out here to teach. We come out here to prove. We come out here to try to prove if we can. And we teach anybody. Don't matter who you are. You want to come out here and learn who you are in the Bible? We can teach you that. Because you ain't even too.
I wasn't even doing it.
But we can teach you who you are. We can teach you where you come from. You don't have a problem with that. Let's start there. Amos 8 and 11. What are we talking about?
This is the book of Amos, chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land.
So that's what's happening right now. Famine is in the land. A famine is in the land. The streets are starting to have more accidents now than before. Now there are train wrecks all over the country. Train wrecks. Banks are dropping. That's part of the famine.
Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord.
Hearing the words of the Lord. That famine is coming. One day we're not going to be out here. One day we're not going to be out here. A famine of the word of the Most High God. But he's starting his famine off with the train wrecks, with the uprising of China and Russia. That's a famine. Look, China don't even have to come here and drop bomb one. All they have to do is cut off import and exports from the United States, and it's over for us. Done. You can't pick up a fork without it not coming from China.
Right.
So read it again.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28 and verse 8.
Right.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms.
Great kingdoms, right?
Of war and of evil and of pestilence.
We come out here to do. We come out here to prophesy to our people, tell them who they are.
Right.
A lot of people around these other nations, they don't get it. Now it's one for all and all for one.
Right.
And they'll tell you that so that you don't really know who they are. Let's get Genesis 11. We're going to start from the top. Let's see if the Most High agree with this all for one and one for all. But they'll tell you that, right? But there's a story in the Bible where they tried that all for one and one for all. But the Most High came in and did something about that. Did he agree to it? Did he sanction it? Or did he throw it down?
Right.
Well, we're going to find out. Let's start at the top. We'll find out. The Most High did with this all for one and one for all, and we're all in this together. all in this together. Right? We're not all in this together. You know why? Because you ain't gonna see a bunch of black cops going into all white neighborhoods, beating up, shooting, stomping, tasing their kids.
Right.
You ain't gonna see that. You'll see the reverse though. You'll see the white cops come into black neighborhoods and kill up and shoot up them. You'll see that, but you won't see the reverse. So let's see if we all in this together. That's what the Bible says.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 11 and verse 1.
Right.
And the whole earth was of one language.
Hey, our whole earth is of one language, right? There's once upon a time, we all spoke the same language,
Right.
according to the Bible. Some people dispute that, but we believe in the Bible. So the Bible said at one time, the earth was of one language, right, Rick?
And of one speech.
One speech, right? We all spoke the same dialect, right? There was no difference then. One language, one speech, right?
And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, and they found a plain in the land, and of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly.
Let's make brick, burn them thoroughly, right, Rick?
And they had brick for stone.
Brick for stone. So they're building, right? So these people are on one accord right here in the Bible. You see that right here in the Bible. King James verse. They on one accord, right, Rick?
And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower.
Let's go build a city and a tower, right? So the brick and slime that you see here, these buildings that go up all around, you see these skyscrapers and these cranes all the place, that ain't a new thing. That ain't new. It's been throughout the years. This thing's been happening throughout the years, so it ain't new. So what you see now, all this building up, all this reconstruction, all this kicking out and gentrification, it ain't new. Right. They've been doing it.
Right.
That's what the Bible says.
Right.
Read more, okay.
Verse 4. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and tower, whose top may reach unto heaven.
Top may reach unto heaven. So they trying to get somewhere. Now, without doing too much, there are three heavens.
Right.
There are three heavens. That's a class. You want to know about those three heavens? We got classes, or we can start classes that do that and explain that to you. We can explain that to you. But for now, they're trying to reach up into the heavens, the first heaven, because you definitely can't get to the second heaven, right. And you damn sure ain't get to the first. So it's talking about the third heaven, which is right up here. I got that right. I got that. Third heaven is the Most High. Okay, third heaven is the Most High. Second heaven is faith. First heaven is this one right here, which you see when you look up with your naked eye. So they're trying to build something to the first heaven. Right? We can explain that, but let's read more.
And let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth.
So this is about being famous. You know, we're going to build up so that we can be famous and get famous, and that we can be known all throughout the earth. Right? Well, let's see what happens. Read more.
Verse 5. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded.
Most High came down and checked it out. Said, what's going on down here? What y'all doing? Right? Now, let's not get silly. You know the Most High don't get off his throne. So let's get some understanding. First Samuel 99. Let's get some understanding of what that means. Why the Most High came down. We're going to get some understanding of the Bible. We out here to teach and get some understanding, right, of what this is talking about. So he said the Most High came down for inspection. Came down to check it out, see what's going on. So let's see what happened here when the Most High came down. Let's see what it means by the Most High came down to check it out. You got that one, kid?
Come. This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 9 and verse 9.
Right.
Before time in Israel, when a man went to inquire of God, thus he spake, come and let us go to the sea.
Right.
For he that is now called a prophet was before time called a seer.
Right. So this was the one of the seeds. Right. That came and checked them out. What the hell y'all going over here? The men of the Lord.
Right.
Let's get that understanding. So let's go to Luke 1. Let's start at verse, what's that, 16, might be 7. Luke 1, 7. To the prophets as they were from the beginning. That's 70 or 71. No. Yeah. So that's what is happening here. Those prophets, when they started building with brick and mortar and slime, and they started building, prophets came out, what y'all doing? What's going on over here? Well, we just read in 1 Samuel 9 and 9 that when it's talking about the prophets, who the Most High spoke to is holy prophets. Those were the ones who came to inspect and see what the heck was going on around here. They're prophets. They came to check it out. Because those men, those great men, were there even then.
Right.
Don't read that.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 7. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began.
How long they been around?
Which have been since the world began.
So we here in Genesis, and we're talking about those prophets. That's who came to speak. Let's go back to Genesis 11 and get some more understanding of what happened. Right? Because the prophets came down, checked it out, and see what was going on.
Right.
Right? They wanted to see what was happening.
Right.
Most High pricked it, gave them the unction in their soul. Hey, you need to go check this out. These jokers is doing something wild. So that's what it means by the Most High came and checked it and inspected it. It's for nobody won't get sick. You know the Most High ain't giving off his throne. You know that. I hope you know that. That the heavens is his throne and the earth is his footstool. The Bible says, right? So let's go back to Genesis 11 and teach our Bible. Teach our people.
Come on, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 11 and verse 6.
Let's together. Let's see.
And the Lord said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language.
Right.
And this they begin to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do.
Right. So the Most High saying they're going outside of my will. I run this place.
Right.
You ain't gonna do what the hell you want to do in a place that I built.
Right.
You're out of your mind. That's what the Most High did. Right. So now that he done established through his prophets that these jokers are trying to get some fame and trying to get some recognition for building. Most High said, nah, I don't think so. So let's read this.
Verse 7. Go to, let us go down, and therefore confound their language.
Most High came down and confound the language right here.
That they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered. So the Lord scattered abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth.
He scattered them. Right? Let's go to Deuteronomy verse 28. Find out what happened when he did that. Right? He scattered these people because they were trying to get fame. Right? They were trying to build not in the name of the Most High God, but they were trying to build in their own name to get their own fame up.
Right.
That ain't gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
Right.
Not while the Most High is alive.
Right.
Not while the Most High is sitting on his throne. You ain't never gonna be able to do that outside of the Most High. And he not have something to say about it. And he not have something to do about it. Right? So let's read what the Most High did. It said he scattered these people. This is what happened when he did that. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations,
right,
their inheritance.
Their inheritance, right? So he scattered these people. He confounded the language, scattered them and said, all right, y'all don't know how to act. Now I got to put you where you along.
Right.
Read.
When he separated the sons of Adam,
Separated us from the clowns, right? Read.
he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
So that's what happened. When they started trying to get beside themselves, thinking that they're greater than the Most High, trying to build and build for themselves and not for the Most High, he said, now we're going to break this up. We're going to confound these languages, and we're going to do it according to the number of the children of Israel. The Most High said. He ain't saying it. That's what the Bible says.
Right.
Right? So that's what he did. So what's the conclusion then? The conclusion of the matter is, Most High ain't put on this, we are one. One for all and all for one. We all in this together. That's a damn lie. At least if you read the Bible don't support that. That we all in this together.
Right.
One for all and all for one.
Right.
Verse 33 and 10. We're going to prove it even more. We're going to prove it even more. That's not right. Let's go to second Ezra 6. That's going to stomp it out. That's going to put the cork in the bottle right there. You know, don't be afraid to come up and ask us questions. That's what we're here for. We're here for all questions. We answer and take any questions anybody may have.
That's right.
We don't care who you are.
That's right.
We're going to tell you the truth, though.
That's right.
That's for sure. We're going to tell you the truth. You think we're going to skirt and do things for love, you come to the wrong people. We don't do that. We ain't Christians. Ain't Christians. We read the Bible as it is written.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 10.
Talking about being scattered, talking about being separated, and giving your own lands according to the number of the children of Israel, right? Read, let's see what the Most High did.
And all men are from the ground.
All y'all from the ground, right? Read.
And Adam was created of earth.
Created of earth. Ain't got no problem with that. Everybody should understand that. Even if you just new to the Bible, you know that. Right. That's the difference, right? Read.
In much knowledge, the Lord hath divided them.
Watch that. And much knowledge. That knowledge came from you tried to lift yourself above him.
Right.
So now he got to deal with you a different way because you don't know how to act. Right? Now he got to separate you. So in much knowledge, he separated them. Right, Greg?
And made their ways diverse.
Made their ways diverse. There it is again. See, there is no we all in this together. There ain't none of that.
Right.
It ain't no equality here. You think it is because you hang around other people in other nations, but they don't really like you.
Right.
That's the truth of the matter.
That's the truth.
You know, you get invited to their house for Christmas. You get invited to their house for your birthday, and all y'all hanging together. But the truth of the matter is they don't like you, and we can prove that. We can prove that. We can also prove they're the enemy of the Most High God.
Right.
Yeah, we can prove that. So read more, okay? In much knowledge, he divided them, right? Read.
And made their ways diverse.
And made their ways diverse. There it is again. This is about separation in this Bible. I don't know what you've been taught in church, but they ain't teaching. The Bible don't teach one for all and all for one. I ain't read it. If somebody has read it, please come up and tell me about it and point it out to me.
Right.
I know where you're gonna go, so come on up, point it out to them, and we'll deal with that. Read it.
Some of them have he blessed.
Some he blessed. Some he blessed. You know, we got a problem with that. You know, Ishmael was blessed.
Right.
You can see that they own every daggone thing almost in our hoods. Right. So read.
And exalted. And some of them have he sanctified.
Nah, that's a special people right there. You sanctify something. You make it yours exclusively and not anybody else's. Sanctifying it. You make that thing holy. Shalom, King. Love to you, King. H-O-I. Who you familiar with?
I've heard of the I've heard of a few groups.
What's up, brother?
Yeah. I haven't haven't been out preaching the word necessarily, but I'm starting to study the Bible a little more, get more acquainted with the heritage.
All right. What, you live out here?
Yeah, I'm from DC.
Or do you live out here?
I live in Northwest DC.
Oh, you live in Northwest? Oh, all right. Yeah, we got this our first, it's actually our first day out here.
Oh, word?
How they act out here?
LBA?
Yeah.
I
Make
mean,
money.
you know, I really couldn't tell you, bro. You know, in the cities, I don't see us out here like that. So I can't say how they do it. I know some brothers down gallery.
Yeah. That's how it should be. Yeah.
But I can't say I'm seeing it's a mixed crowd out here.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's why we here. We're going to pull our people out of the mix.
Right. That's what's up, man.
You got a flyer?
I can't be
Come.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to y'all, man.
Yeah, holler, King. What's
Right,
your
so this was
name?
the
Rich. Rich? Okay, we're going to be looking for you, Rich.
Okay.
Looking in here for
Just call that number at the bottom. Get information for class, these things, all that, brother.
Okay, for sure.
All right.
All right, bro. Take care, man.
All right,
brother.
brother.
Shalom,
man. Love you, King.
Yeah, love y'all too, man.
Right? Let's get back. So, all of this one, all for one, we all in this together ain't happening.
Right.
Ain't happening with the Most High.
Right.
All praise to the Most High. You see this happening? Most High, man. Let me tell you something. If I'm not out here teaching, I cannot see this, I'll probably be in the house right now. Because there ain't nowhere we can go if people don't know us.
That's right.
Nowhere. This truth is spread, man.
That's right.
And the spirit power of the house by sometimes you have to have a shot. Now,
Right.
you just never know where our people are.
Right.
People that hear about us, people are on our side, they don't got fringes on. I tell people that all the time. There are people on our side, they don't got fringes on, but they know who we are. And they be out here and they love us. Right? So let's get back to it. That's why it's not no all for one. Right? Because we're special people. We're everywhere, but we're special people. We're scattered. People see these fringes. They know what it's about. That's why your brothers got to continue to wear your fringes in season and out, no matter where you go. Because there are people out there looking for you. You got to, brother, say they don't do that much out there.
Right.
All right? Well, we about to change that.
That's right.
So let's get back to that, man. That's Sirach 2:30. I think you had it coming now. Come. Some of them, right?
Some of, verse 12, some of them have he blessed and exalted,
Let's exalt it, right?
and some of them have he sanctified and set near himself.
That's a special one right there. That's the ones that he loved the most, right? Read.
But some of them have he cursed
Uh-oh.
and brought low
Uh-oh. Some of them he cursed and brought low.
and turned out of their place.
They turned them out of their place. That's what the Bible say. That's what the Bible say. Let's see who the sanctified people is. 2 Ezra 6, right? Those are sanctified. Those are the ones he set near himself. And the prophet here is going to explain that in detail. We can break it down a little further. Right? We can go a little further with it. But the prophet Esdras is going to break this down real clear and clean and make it clear to you who those sanctified people that are set near himself are. Read that again.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 1. This is the
Come.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all creatures, of him come we all.
Just read that. Answer Rock 33. Same thing. Adam comes from dirt. You know, he got a problem with that, man.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
There's separation right there again.
Right.
Read that from the top one more time, Katie.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54. After these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
Of Adam come we all. Right?
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people, right there is the separation. And the people also. Other people. Right? Let's get some more detail. Read it.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
Make the world for who's sake?
For our sake.
Read on.
as for the other
That's
people,
what our people that was spoken of earlier in the verse, right? Let's see about that.
which also come of Adam,
Uh-huh.
thou hast said that they are
They
nothing.
ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. That's what the Bible says. People
But be like unto
be
spirits,
like unto Haktui. Right? Be like unto Haktui. That's what the Bible says.
that's right,
People,
and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
let's double down on that. Isaiah 40. We're going to double down on that. That's what the Bible says. You just read the Bible here today. That's what we love to do on this beautiful day. It's a beautiful day today for brothers to come, brothers and sisters to come and get the word. Right? That's what you do on the Sabbath day. Sabbath day is not Sunday. Sabbath day is today.
Right.
Believe it or not, Sabbath day is today. Don't believe us? Maybe you believe white things.
Right.
Look at your calendar.
Right.
He put it on the calendar for you. You gotta believe it. Anything he say, you gonna believe anyway. So believe it then. Look at it on the calendar. You don't believe us, but we hate you.
Right.
So read that, King.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 40 and verse 15.
Yes, sir.
Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket.
Well, that's what the Bible says. The nations are as a drop of a bucket. Put a little drop of oil in the bucket. That ain't much. That ain't much to brag about. Read, okay.
And are counted as small as the small dust of the balance.
Counted as the small dust of the balance. You put some dust on a balance. You see the balance. A lot of y'all brothers and sisters done been
Ve
before.
önemli de katılır.
Right? You see that balance that the justice is supposed to have up, line and have a balance. You put some dust on that, man, ain't gonna move.
Right.
Right? Okay.
Behold, he taketh up the owls as a very little thing.
That's a very little thing. The owls are the other nations. Right? Right? The Gentile owls. Right? Primo.
And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn.
Lebanon is a country known for its cedar trees. Right? If you even got that, Lebanon's got the cedar tree on the flag. It's known for.
God bless you.
God bless you too. It's known for the cedar trees. It's got the cedar tree right on the flag. That ain't even enough. Read more, okay?
He taketh up the owls as a very little thing.
Very little thing.
Salaki.
Right?
Salaki. Nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt
So
offering.
even the beasts, even the animals of Lebanon ain't enough. You know, we talk about sacrifice. That's what we did. We sacrificed bullocks and pigeons and things. They say those bullocks right there, they ain't worth it. They ain't worth it. Read. She got me too. All praise.
Verse 17.